Let's talk about getting rich, like a lot of money coming in. Let's talk about that today, shall we? Hey, guys, it's Bob Berngren back with another 8-minute call. There's just a few things you got to do. Number one, it's in your head. Number one, it's in your head. Number one is in your head. What does number one in your head mean? It means you just have to believe you deserve it. You believe that you're worthy. You believe that you will do the work. You believe that money's going to come to you. You just decide to believe that. That's something on my chin. Okay, so believe that. Work on that. I have given you countless videos on manifestation, law of attraction, right? Checking my irrigation here. I've had some problems. So it looks like it might be fixed today. In any case, you just got to believe. Number two, stop spending more than it's coming in. Stop spending more than is coming in. Stop spending more than is coming in. Stop spending more than is coming in. How hard can that be? Most people do online banking. You have $5,000 come in a month. If you spend $5,001, you're screwing it up. You're not going to be wealthy. You can't manage money. You're not responsible. Start spending less than you earn. Start spending less than you earn. How hard can that be? Grow up. Be an adult. You don't need to buy things because other people have them, or buy things because you need help. Stop it. Get a budget. How hard can that be? Go to your bank account. I mean, 90% of you guys are using online banking to pay your bills, so you can see what you have to pay every month, right? Be a responsible adult. Know your budget. This is what we have to pay every month. Do some kind of good estimate for groceries, things that you're, paying as you go, your gas, things like that. But you know what your electric bill is going to be, plus or minus. You know what your gas bill, your water bill, your mortgage payment, your rent payment, your insurance for your car, for your home. You know that stuff. What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? Can't you just budget that? Okay, so now the two big things that are destroying you, not spending more than you earn and knowing what to spend, you got under control. Now, because it's under control, maybe you're going to be an adult enough so that you'll see, hey, I need to give. If you're a Christian, you certainly should be tithing. You need to give. You need to save. From saving, you need to invest. Okay? That's how it works. Now, you got to decide what you want to invest in. Certainly, the S&P 500, a stock index is probably the safest thing, I think, over the last 100 years or whatever it is. And again, I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm just telling you in general. It's probably gone up about 9% a year. That's pretty good. It's great to live in America, isn't it? And have these kind of opportunities to become wealthy. Could be that you want to invest in real estate. There's all sorts of ways to invest in real estate right now. But you have to invest in assets that are going to improve. Now, you may have some entrepreneurial spirit in you. You may want to own your own business. There are so many businesses to own, and with so many boomers retiring and their kids don't want to do their business, there's wealth there. And basically, a lot of these people, you can get to do owner financing. In other words, you want to buy this guy's 3 dry cleaners, you tell him, hey, I'll pay you X amount a month. You're going to finance it. You're going to be the bank for me, so you don't have to, maybe it's worth $1 million, those 3 businesses, and maybe it kicks off $300,000 a year. So you're going to pay that person over time instead of paying a bank. You don't have to worry about it. I mean, you can do that with car washes. You can do that with all sorts of different businesses. The guys who run their own pool businesses and stuff like that, you can buy their businesses because their kids don't want to do it. And so there's a business you can buy. I mean, there's multiple. I've been talking to you about going and selling online through affiliate marketing. That's what we do. We own land. We own businesses. We own properties. We did that because I saved money. Now I got the other things right, but I saved money, right? And then when the money was built up, we started buying houses and land, and we have some silver. What else? But all that came about, all those investments, which are now paying us off today, came about because God gave me wisdom. Save, invest, save, invest, save, invest. So you might only be able to invest a little bit. You know, if you're in your 20s and maybe you're saving, $100 a month, and then after a couple of years, maybe it's a couple $100 a month, and then you start investing it, maybe in the stock market through an index fund. Unless you become a genius in that, you start maybe investing with someone else and buying properties, or maybe you're saving up to buy your own business. But come on, why do you want to be poor? Why do you want to be middle class? Middle class and average are overweight, they're sickly, they're chronically diseased. These are in general things, of course, maybe you're not, and they're deeply in debt. Who wants to be middle class? Who wants to be average, right? You can rise above. You live in America, the greatest place in the world. And so my encouragement to you is I just gave you the formula. I just gave you the formula. Remember, it started with your beliefs. Now you got to feed your beliefs all the time, because if you step out in faith and go after these things, you're going to get hammered. If you're a Christian, you know it's the enemy who's trying to keep you down, tell you negative things. There's an enemy. If you don't happen to believe that way, well, you're still going to get hammered, because everything is meant to conspire against you until you fix your brain, until you're in a great state of belief, kind of like being in the zone. I deserve it. I am blessed. God will bless me. I am favored. I am successful. I am wealthy. I have whatever it is, $100,000 in my bank account to start my new business. Whatever it is, you got to believe it, you've got to see it, and then you've got to get after it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.